Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? Alright, I am here. Let's go ahead, hop right into things. Sorry for the slightly delayed start. I was having some weird audio issues. In fact, let me see if I can fix one of those now. Yeah, no, definitely having some weird audio issues. I'm not able to hear the game coming through on my end. So let's see here. Well, I can try doing this. Nope, that didn't fix it. Okay. Let's try doing this now. Still not working. Okay, that's fine. It might not be, though. Let's try doing that. Still not hearing anything. Let's give it a couple seconds and try again. Okay. Well, this is fine. It's not my ideal setup, but hey, whatever. I'll work with it. All right. So let's head back into things. So last time, as you may recall, we were stuck just doing a bunch of quests for a bunch of people, and yeah, we will continue from there, I suppose. Okay. Cool. So. Ooh, lovely. Alright, one moment. Now, one of my controllers has an issue where it treats the ZR button as if it's the R button, and that causes a lot of issues. Okay. There we go. Ah, it should be good to move forward. So, as I was saying, last time when we left off, we had a quest to raise the community level to level 2. And so, let's see, what is our community level at right now? We need 6 more supporters for the next level, so we can just do a bunch of quests. Okay. Well, we've got 3 pages worth of them, so plenty of options. Jeez, why is the audio always so bad with this? Right, let me try doing this. Sorry. Just a moment here. Okay. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay. So, let's see here. What quests do we have in this area we can work on? Doesn't look like any of these quests are for this area. You might have... Oh, no, this one is. Okay. All we have to do is hand this one in. That'll be nice and easy.
Pleasant stroll. You remember our destination, don't you?
Did you bring me the Paris Beast meat I wanted? Much appreciated. It means Tio will be able to keep serving up his specialty, at least for the time being. I'll also be able to feed my son Hyper Meatball Stew to his stomach's content. As for reward, well, you may have noticed that we're not exactly living in luxury here. Every day is a struggle. How's about I give you the recipe for Hyper Meatball Stew? Like they say, teach a man to fish. Tio might not be too pleased with me sharing his recipe. That's his problem, not mine. Anyway, thanks. I hope the recipe serves you well. Alright, we got a recipe for Hyper Meatball Stew. Sweet.
You really shouldn't have.
Always appreciate new recipes. Especially when recipes matter a little more than they did in the vanilla game.
There. That should do it.
Okay.
Isn't this fun?
Alright. What's next? Well, let's do that one, because next step is just talking to the guy. Okay, so that's over in Gormott. How are you doing tonight, everybody?
That was quite the voyage.
Go ahead and let me know
You
in the chat.
remember our destination, don't you?
I always
Isn't this
appreciate
fun?
when people have stuff to say, so it's not just me talking to an empty void, you know? Oh. Ah, looks like Dudan here has something for me. Yes, is all here. Plenty enough apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Now Dudan applies self to making of silver cylinder. Will not be moment. Is all finished. Dudan in fact rather skilled at handiwork, so was not tough job. Now is big moment of truth. Time to take special Dudan style silver cylinder for dip. Friends watch and learn. Spectacular treasure is waiting for discovery. Here Dudan go. Meh meh meh. Should be spectacular treasure alright, but Dudan found and followed by big bad monster on way back. Sorry friends, could dispose of Tacitus Urchon for Dudan. Is maybe no other way to open treasure otherwise. Thankings in advance. Hey, sure, Dudan, we got you. Well, I don't remember exactly whose affinity chart I was working on. I'm assuming it was a Geon's. But,
We've become like one big
yeah, I was probably working on something specific. Let's take a look at the affinity charts, just so I can refresh my memory. Alright, so Aegeon, what were we doing with you? Okay, we need to kill Sable Wolves, we need to use your level 2 special. And these ones are literally just fight stuff, basically. Okay. At long last, Dudan finally get paws on Gravitonic Clutch. Now to take to partner and finish off project. If get hold of certain thing in great number, Dudan can say goodbye to life slaving under Cloud Sea. Dudan return to Torna now. Greatest of thanking to friends. Ah, Dudan leave collectibles here as reward, like promised. Hope will come in handy. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Another quest down the drain. Just about probably 3 or 4 more to go to get the 4 more community that we need.
I'm glad it all worked out.
So, you there. Okay, yeah, we actually fought this guy as part of his quest last time. I just didn't remember to actually go and talk to him afterwards. Okay, you're even stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade. That incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You've shown me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I'll think of my friends and all the Ardanian people, and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. Hey, no thanks necessary, buddy. We were glad to help. Kicking your booty.
Thank you.
Literally. Okay. Oh, not literally kicking. You know what I mean.
You can rest easy now.
Right now, this guy wanted us to bring him some food. I believe we managed to cook it last time. Oh, this is wonderful. It looks perfect. Let me have a wee taste. What's this? A mouth-watering medley of meat and fish stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. This is some top-notch cooking. But I can tell you right now that this is not Chilsanian cuisine. And I'll tell you for why. It's just too delicious. My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted as good as this. The smell of the fish was completely overpowering, and the meat was tough as old boots. Doesn't sound very appetizing if you ask me. I don't know why you wanted that to eat, but okay, buddy. That's the kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cooking. If only there was someone who could recreate that authentic local flavor. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular tastes. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Chilsanian kashka. Kasha?
I tremble with excitement. Can't win them all.
I mean, we can try and make some of that for you. Oh god, Mithra's the one who makes it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's a bad omen. Whew.
Here, let's get a move on that.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Ooh.
Time to roll up.
Mithra, go easy on him.
For more. Hunger is the best spice, right?
Oh no.
So this should be delicious.
I'm
Oh
a
darn,
little
we don't have the
nervous,
materials.
to tell you the truth.
Although this is a really useful item to get if we manage to get the stuff for it.
I will challenge myself today.
Alright.
Let's see. What a
I'll base it
Let's
on
see.
that last
Anything new I
one. Wait till
can...
you see what I can make.
stitch by stitch.
You've got the Farsighted
may serve
Talisman.
you well.
Sweet. I
I
noticed
know
a
it'll be
Geon
worth the
needed
wait.
one of those.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Now, let me see.
Okay, and a Batwing Chalk.
Pretty
Okay.
good, all things considered.
Okay. Let's go ahead, take a nice little nap, and level Laura up, because we can.
We have to move ever forward.
Ooh, look how close Adam and Hugo are. Oh, close to their next level. Oh well, we'll get it either from completing a quest or from just fighting stuff, honestly. Ooh, they're so close to that level, I can taste it. Okay. So, well, I guess we'll head back to Lasham Cove and give that guy his special meal. I hope he knows what he's asking for here, because
You remember our destination,
Yeah.
don't you?
Mithra's cooking, it's a work of art how incredibly bad it is. I'll say that much. So, could you do it? Did you cook some Ardanian food? This food looks so good it could satisfy any appetite. Well, the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, as they say. But excuse me while I tuck in. Huh? Rubbish. This taste. The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting. There's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. That's what it is. Charm. Right. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Hey, why's that young Blady lady looking at me with daggers? Yeah. Oh boy. Anyway, you've all been so kind to me. When you're in more Ardain, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Ha ha ha. Oh. Ooh. I think we will,
Thank you.
politely decline your offer there, sir. But, you know... Yeah, maybe, no. Absolutely not. Oh, God.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Okay. Ooh. I got another new recipe, that's always good. Let's see. Well, since we're already here in Gormont, let's work on Lyda and Kada's quest. Looks like Singbree's Bow is the closest fast travel point.
Pleasant stroll. You remember our destination,
I'm
don't
something
you?
of it.
Alright, what you got for me, Hayes? Some deer wood and some vinegar leaf. Okay.
Ow, my legs.
I believe I needed some Ferris for Aegeon. I always get them mixed up with wolves in my head, because, you know, they look kind of similar. Well, not really, but they're both, like, canine-type species, you know?
Isn't this fun?
Alright, we got, oh! Yeah, we can kick hand-wringing Bigelow's booty this time. Let's do it.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat. You're safe. Now, you this novice. I shall continue to rely on you. Round Tucker. Shield Ronda. Adam. I'm ready for this long. Wide open. Try it. These are good odds. What are we doing? Together we can do anything. No, fair enough.
Okay. Getting a level 2 special here from Aegeon, fulfilling his request.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Do it. Okay. Got nice venom water set up. Now I could go for Splash Hazard, but I feel like... Oh gosh, what's the other level 3 special for water? Wow, think she did real good there. Managed to actually be a thing. Well, I couldn't figure it out, so we're gonna do a fire special. Another level 2 special from Aegeon. Then Adam can finish the combo off.
I alone know my
Alright.
Your Majesty, I implore you not to overdo it. Your advice is appreciated, but if I do not push my body, it will only grow weak. But that is precisely why. If you suddenly start exerting yourself now, your unprepared joints may suffer under the stress. I said I would push myself, Aegeon, not try to deadlift a Jagron.
Okay. So, here's how we're doing right now. We are currently doing very well with Aegeon, just need another level 2 special from him.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
Let's see. Okay. So, there's Lida. You doing all right, kid? My stomach so empty. Need spicy food. Want to eat white hot eggy curry or spicy scorpion cookie. Oh jeez. Well, unfortunately, I do not have the foods that she is in such dire need of, apparently. Yeah, let's head to the camp and see if I can make any of those.
My cooking will make you howl for more. It tastes better than it looks.
Okay, well, no longer able to make a spicy
Time to
scorpion
get
cookie
cooking.
after that.
I'm kinda excited.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I will challenge myself today. Don't spoil your appetite before
Okay,
I'm
a
done.
survivalist sandwich is one of the things that was on our list. So let's go ahead and make
It's
one
ready.
of those.
Time to
And quick
roll
double
up the
check
old
with
sleeve.
Adam
I'm a
and
little
Hugo,
nervous,
because
to tell
they're
you
the
the
most
truth.
important ones. Okay. No progress there, that's okay.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
The future is within
And
our
level those
grasp.
guys up. There we go. Okay. This is about a good distance spot away. Honestly, it's about the same distance as the other spot. So let's just walk over there and, ooh, treasure chest. And I can even open it. That's a nice change from all the ones that have locks that I don't have the field skills for.
Isn't this fun?
Alright, what do you got for me, Aegeon? Nothing too special. Okay. At least it didn't look like it. Alright. You got your survivalist sandwich. And you need another thing. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll finish your quest later, Lida. Because we don't have the materials you need. You know, to make your foods. Ooh, let's work on the Barmy Tale of Barney. I remember that one was kind of interesting, so head back to Torna in the first region. I want to say the entrance to the place we wanted to go was somewhere around here. Face Rig, you okay? Are we good? Okay, there we go.
Suddenly It all looks so different. Let's catch our breath
I've
and
always
move
wanted
out.
to
Lost
do
sight of me
this.
for a moment there. Okay. Ah! Would you look at that? My guess was spot on. I only vaguely remembered that we had to come this way for this quest. You know, I didn't remember when exactly we would have to,
I've always
because
wanted to do this.
I'm pretty sure there's multiple spots that are like this. But anyways, here we are. That's the Barney Stone. You might find certain mysterious stone pillars on your adventures called Barney Stones. They're a feature that's unique to Torna. I guess that means we won't find any in Gormott, okay. Checking out a Barney Stone means you'll have to fight off some monsters, but if you can manage it, you'll get some hidden treasure. Preparation is key. Yeah, okay.
Isn't this fun?
Well, anyways, got a couple collection points here. Let's go ahead and get what we can from them. Because clearly I don't have enough materials. Oh wow, this is going to be easy. This will be nice. It'll give me a bunch of monster materials. We killed them so quickly, I didn't even get to charge my level 2 special. Oh.
My hopes are high for this
Gotta
one.
make sure to get all the loot before it disappears. Okay, secret flag blueprint, alright. Okay. Looks like we head back to the quest giver and they, I don't know if they send us to collect the others or if they give us the reward now, but either way. Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone? And the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. Yeah, sure, kid. It was like this, you see. Knew you had it in you. Didn't I say it? So, what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I joined forces with you, I reckon we could make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those. Sure thing, crazy lady.
I am honored.
Alright, one more, and we can finally get on with the main quest. Whew.
Mission accomplished then.
Okay.
Isn't this fun?
I need a bunch of machine parts, so let's make sure to collect that. Oh yeah, I need some high levels for this, as I recall. Yep. Well, we can get that later. No need to worry. What other quests have I got that I can actually do? I'm probably basically done with these. Oh, no, not yet. Ah, but I am done with this one. So let's go ahead. Frankly, I'm surprised that that's the one that I'm done with. I'd think that toppling would be a little easier to get done, but hey, I've been controlling Hugo, so I've been too lazy to actually pay attention and topple enemies. I've just been using the arts for the damage and filling the shouldn't call it
Catch
the
our breath and move
special
fast.
meter.
Isn't this fun?
Couple of sumpkins, that's nice. Excellent work. I can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Huh? Didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight on to the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. I guess we don't get him added to our community list just yet. We do get a new quest. I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, a blade combo is a string of specials, and the 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical roots while you're here. A critical root is what we call a special blade combo that follows a particular element sequence. The one I know is Fire, Fire, then Light. Do that one and you'll deal much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical roots to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Don't worry though, critical roots aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off, as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Hey, you got it, mate.
Trust us with this.
Not gonna bother setting that as an active quest, just because that's literally just go and fight stuff. Okay, what about this quest? Defeat 3 Espinoferus? Yeah, okay, we can work on this one. Yeah. So, looks like there's a bunch around here. let's go here and take care of that.
Nice change of pace. Let's catch our
always
breath
wanted to
and
do
move
this.
out.
Nani? Ah, down here.
And legs.
Okay.
The difference in power is clear.
This one's long.
Now, isn't this nice? It's all thanks to you.
Round cutter.
So I know what the problem is. I need to switch Hayes to Laura. Let's go ahead and do that. I could have done it faster if I had not been a dumb. There we go. Alright, now that Laura is actually in the lead of Team Laura, then she'll break stuff pretty consistently for me in battle, and I just have to go up and top of it. Ah, hello there, Spinoferus
The
mate.
difference in power is clear.
I do hope you can finish it quickly.
Come on and break, Laura. We're waiting on you.
Round cutter.
Where is she?
Dodge this. Taking points.
Wow, okay.
Now, isn't this nice? It's all thanks to you.
Maybe if I pull him over here.
Healing regularly is the key.
Read this off.
Wow, okay, and the topple failed.
We're always so
Remember, they won't all be
Nice
this
meme.
easy.
Okay. Let's go this way. I think this way has the closest next one. Why are these guys so spread out? This is crazy. Give me a real workout here. Woo. Oh, and there's even a treasure chest next to this one. I'll make sure to pick that up.
This welcome party is a little rough for my tastes.
Lucky break. Let me go this
Tell me when.
wait.
Definitely.
One ready and
Bond is our strength.
Okay. Hello.
I've always wanted to do this. My hopes are high for this one.
Break resist 1, isn't that lovely? You know, to be honest, I don't think you would even really be able to notice if break resist was actually taking effect. Because it's not like you really notice when the enemies break your stance, as far as I'm aware. Took care of the Spinoferus, did ya? Oh, really? No fibbing? I'll be able to get on with my important research into ether miasmas now. My hypothesis is that the miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titans. Titan's fart, I suppose you could call it. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of the Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I have quite a bit of work to do before I can prove it conclusively. You can't get by on guesses in science. You mean, one of you lot knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. You could probably shut off an ether miasma no problem, right? No way. I don't believe it. Looks like my hypothesis is correct after all. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now, mind. Thank you so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of the science. Hey, always glad to assist in the scientific arts.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Okay. Hey, community level 2. We can finally work on the main quest some more. Yay!
How about next time you help yourselves?
Okay. So. Ooh, Bunnet stuffed peppers. I think those were one of the things that Lyda wanted over at the Oasis. Can I actually
know it'll be
craft
worth
it?
the wait. It came together
Yipper.
nicely.
Time to roll up the old sleeve.
Oof. You're killing
I'm a
me, bro.
little nervous.
Alright,
to
so
tell
we
you
got a
the
couple
truth.
options here. Increased item discovery rate and reduced party gauge rate drain. Party gauge drain rate. I'll take the item discovery out of those two.
Let's see.
I will
anything
challenge
else?
myself today.
I can make the hybrid
It's
meatball
done.
stew.
Shall we get started?
Let's polish up
Nope,
the str-
nothing
My
there.
cooking will make you howl from...
Stitch by
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Now, let me see.
Alright, looks like that's it for now. Go ahead and rest up. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this thing, making sure to topple it in the battle.
underestimate that.
Just tell me when.
Okay,
Now it's clobbering time.
Stuff here.
well, now we can turn that quest into Roly-Poly back in this region of Torna.
Quite the voyage. You remember our destination, don't you? I've always wanted to do this.
Alright, Roly-Poly, we did your thing. Meme? Faces of friends have looked that say, we pass your test, O great Roly-Poly. How Roly-Poly know without even look? Oh, Roly-Poly is Master Warrior. Can tell such thing by sense aura and so on. That aside, it seemed that first impression of Roly-Poly was correct, and friends can hold friends' own. Very good. That concludes this test, but there is more test coming up in near future. Level of difficult will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skilled drivers over Gormott Way. If friends not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show him what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on tender loins for next time when can give friends test to do. Till then... sure thing, Roly-Poly. I imagine he shows
How
up
about
somewhere
next time you
else
help yourselves?
with a quest that has us either launch or smash. Just based on what ended up happening with his blade. Let me just check the other regions. Oh yeah, we've got a couple new quests here. Let's go ahead and pick them all up.
What a pleasant stroll. You remember our
Okay.
destination, don't you?
Oh, what could be happening over there? But I just can't go. But I can't just go off, can I? What's wrong, Edwin? You look troubled. Lord Adam. No, it's just that. No, sorry. Nothing's wrong. You definitely sounded like something was wrong when you were mumbling to yourself a minute ago. Just spill it, man. Nothing gets past you, Lord. I'm just worried about causing you extra hassle, Lord. Don't want to burden you unnecessarily, I mean. That isn't for you to worry about. Go on now, let's hear it all. If you say so. Well, what it is that my wife and kids are still back in Gormott, you see. But you hear all kinds of troubling news out of the motherland lately. So you can probably understand why I'm worried. At the same time, I'm the Chief Gormati Overseer here, so it's not like I can go check on them myself. You've been there, haven't you, Lord? How is the situation? You have asked a hard question, friend. Sea and remnant troops have looted a number of villages there, it's true. Some were hit quite hard. I understand how you feel. If it was me and Aletta was in that kind of piteous circumstance, I too couldn't rest easy. Thank you for saying so, Lord. Well, so long as my village of Torragoth is well, I give the architect my thanks. Ooh. Bad news for you there, buddy. Ooh, yikes. Torragoth? Adam, we have to tell him the truth. Torragoth was burned to cinders. That's impossible. Cully, Kelly, and Nellie, I can't believe it. Cully and Kelly, you said? Are those your children's names? Yes, Lord, but how did you... We've met a Cully and Kelly during our travels. They were unharmed and awaiting their father to come and get them. Oh, thank goodness. Lord Adam, would you? Of course, Hedwyn. We'll bring our little ones back to you. Oh, Lord Adam, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, poor Hedwyn, bro. Whew. So Hedwyn was the father that Kali and Kelly were talking about. They were in the Seagull encampment, weren't they? Well remembered. Let us hurry then.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to leave those kids off on their own in Gormont. Oh, there's Roly-Poly. Just like I said. Let's go ahead and grab his quest. Nice of friends to show up. Roly-Poly, just think of new test me want to put friends to. Last time we do break and topple and then call that good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Well, is no longer good enough. This time we add launch and smash. Launch will lift enemy off ground and smash will smash back down as name implies. Great power moves. Sequence of break, topple, launch, and finally smash is ultimate form of driver combo. For this test, Roly-Poly want friends to do whole whammy to any at all enemy, anytime, anywhere, 3 times over. Next job is big, huge, enormous, gargantuan. Must be able to do driver combo with eyes closed. Oh, and of course, must come to Roly-Poly to let know that test is done once test is done. Or maybe is obvious? Well then, Roly-Poly wait with hopes held high. Sure thing, Roly-Poly. We'll get on that right after we deliver these kids back to their papa. Alright, so let's head over to Gormont. They're in the camp over here. Oh no, I feel a sneeze coming on.
Suddenly, it all looks so
Nope.
different. Let's catch our breath and move out.
I've always wanted to do this.
There we go. Kersneath. Thought Kylie and Kelly would be here. But they're not. Not anymore, at least. There are signs that indicate someone left here in a hurry. Could it have been those two? Let's try and find out. Alright, tracking mission, engage. God damn it. I hit the campfire instead. At least I was able to get out of it quickly enough.
Laser.
Okay, we have the levels, just barely. We ought to follow Callie and Kelly's footprints. Yes, indeed we ought do so. And indeed we shall do so.
I've always wanted to do this. To the sound of my voice.
Fishy, fishy! Okay. Geez, these footprints are kind of sort of hidden. There we go. Looks like we head right past Lyda, which is good. Because I do have more food to give her now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there. Oh, are you kidding me? Why? Why, Lyda? Why are you this picky? You gave 50% credit for the first thing I gave you. Why are those bunnet stuffed peppers only worth 40%?
Isn't this fun?
Oh boy. Footsteps were headed to the water here, but I don't see the next set. Ah, okay, here we go.
Isn't this fun?
I know.
He's taking a pretty high level. As in, high enough level that we'd actually have to, put up our dukes if we were to battle them. It looks like the kiddos went up in here. There we are.
I've always wanted to do this.
What are you tykes doing over here? Well, we can answer that question as soon as we're done looting stuff. Oh? Hey, you're the guys from before. We got chased around by some Turkans and we ended up here. I'm glad we found you, though it did take us a while. Kelly and I have been talking. Since our dad didn't seem to be coming and living the camp life with just the two of us was getting too hard, we thought next time we run into you guys, we'd ask you to take us with you to Moradane. I guess we could have left some notes in the camp or in Torgoth for Dad to find, but for all I know, he might be dead. Dead folks aren't great at reading. Oh, come on. I'm pouring my heart out to you here. What are you smirking for? What, follow you and I'll see? Sure, okay. Lead on then. Hey, don't worry, kid. We got a big, super big, the biggest special gift for you, alright? Let's go ahead and head back with the kids in tow so they can see their papa again.
Suddenly, it all looks so different. Let's catch our breath and move out.
Is this Moradane? Looks different than I imagined. No, this is a letter. A province of Torna. Why'd you bring us here? Well, that's why. Da! Kelly! I'm so glad you're all right. We missed you, Da. All's well that ends well. I'm so glad we got to help. Are you crying again? Oh, Mithra. I think that was actually an appropriate situation for Adam to cry in, just saying. But whatever. Lord Adam, thank you for the kindness you've shown me and my family. Nonsense. I'm terribly sorry about your wife. Thank you. But at least I still have my children. They're more than I would have had without your help. Together, we'll take care of each other and honor Nellie's memory. Excellent. Just take it easy. You need to give yourself time to grieve, too. You too, Lord Adam. I know you're the type to put your life on the line for others, but do take care of yourself. He'll be fine. It's got all of us here doing his work for it. I'd say he'll be taking it plenty easy. Ha 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 ha. Nice job. Thanks, mister. Thanks, miss, and everyone. We'll be living here from now, so come and play sometime. Sure thing, Kelly. See you, Kelly. Stay out of trouble now. Aw. Nice little happy ending there.
Thanks.
Boy, if we could have done this before reaching community level 2, this would have been a whole lot of progress. 3 peoples at once. Hog.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Okay. Oh, snap. We got Jin up to B rank trust. And there I go going to the weapon modification again. I always do that, and I will continue to do that because it's in the spot that the affinity chart would be in the base game. Okay, let's level up some arts. Oh wow, only a cooldown of 5? Damn, that's fast. Jeez. Do you have so much here, Minoth? Well, let's go with Gancho, because that damage ratio is tasty. And then Mithra, go for the cooldown reduction for Lightning Buster. Haze, reduce the cooldown in Mighty Gust. Okay. Let's take a hot moment and check the driver arts too while we're at it.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
Now, the real problem with arts like Guard Shift here is that, yes, it makes you a lot more sturdy during the time that it's active, but you're not generating any aggro while it's going on. Unless, of course, you have like what's what I'm looking for? An accessory equipped that gives you some over time, but they give such small amounts that it's not even worth... It doesn't make an actual difference. So... Anyways, let's double check. Are there any more quests? Yes, there's another quest I can pick up over there. Let's go ahead and grab that.
That was a nice change of pace.
Whew.
Let's catch our breath.
Uh-oh, it's
and
raining.
move out.
Quick, better get under something. Under some cover. Aren't you cold sitting out in the rain like that, girl? Water. I mean, I suppose it's not like you'd want to drink rainwater, so... Yeah. Isn't this supposed to be the desert, though? I mean, I suppose it will rain eventually in the desert. Like, the whole thing is that deserts don't get much rainfall, like a lot less than a lot of other areas, but wow. Anyways, are you okay? I have to get you a drink.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Yeah, we'll, get her some filtered water or something. Oof. There we go. Ah, I feel so much better. You really saved my bacon. Thank you. Name's Palva. Just an adventurer with a dream of finding fame and fortune here in the Danik Desert. Though dream implies it might not actually happen, eh? Believe you me, it's definitely gonna happen. Has to. I was feeling pretty ravenous, so I chowed down on a couple of red pollen orbs I found in the green barrel. But then my body got really hot, so I gulped down a whole bunch of water. I waited for my partner, but they never came back. When I ran out of food and water, I thought I was gonna die. Why didn't you just go back to the capital? I didn't want to give up my lead. The legends say that the Danik Desert has gold just lying around all over the place for anyone to take. And my partner and I made it out here before anyone else. Hey, Adam, is that true about the gold? Ask any Torna schoolchild and they'll tell you that it is. No more than legend, then. I should have known you were non-believers. Steady on, we're not doubting you. We didn't come all the way out here to dig because of some childhood fairy tale, you know. I've got a machine that tells you exactly where the gold is. I see. Yeah, that looks like a machine that'll do something. Looks like a Roomba. Like an old-timey Roomba, you know? Though that's your hidden weapon. Precisely. My partner hauled it up in a load of salvage. All it needs is a gravitonic clutch, and it should be up and running and sniffing out gold like nobody's business. The machine doesn't look that amazing to me. Alva! Sorry, Dudan is slightly late. Slightly? I nearly shriveled up and died of thirst out here. Biggest apologies. Oh, wait, it's you! Meh. Friends, our same friends who helped Dudan before. Fancy meeting you here. Wait a sec. Dudan, you know these people? Yes. Friends were a big help when Dudan needed to get gravitonic clutch. Wow, small world, eh? Anyway, this isn't the time for idle chit-chat. No siree. We need to get the Fortune Finder Matron 4000 up and running. That's quite the name there. Dudan on it! All done's. Does it work? When switch on, machine will run all over Danik Desert and find gold that buried in sand. Probably. Wow, pretty impressive. It's some high-tech wizardry, that's for sure. Right then, Dudan, my old matey, time to close our eyes, cross our fingers, and dream of gold. Switch on now! Hey, good luck to you, Dudan. We're rooting for you. Oh ho! It's back! Did it find anything? Dudan? I noticed that the Fortune Findermatron failed to Findermatron any fortune. My thoughts exactly. Meh. It turned out that Dudan's self-taught engineering skills not sufficient. You bloody nop-on! I sunk every last penny of my savings into modding the FF4000, so it better produce results and fast. Machine need remodel by expert, like crazy inventor who live in capital, or anyone. Please do not pressuring Dudan anymore. He seems to have cracked a little. Hey, please help me out. Dudan has already outlived his usefulness, so you're all I've got. To tell you the truth, I'm a little curious myself as to whether there's any gold in the desert, so why not? Yes, indeed. Consider my interest piqued. Okay then, let's go and find someone who's good with machinery. I think we can, Oh no, we lost our community with Dudan. No. Well, yeah. That happened. Oh, no. Oh, don't worry, we'll get it back. We'll get it back soon enough.
Isn't this fun?
Well, we've got a recipe that I presume will get us what we need. But anyways, for now though, let's go ahead and just see what the next step of the story is here.
Whoosh! Well, shall we continue?
Majesty, those are...
Gargoyles. Malos's artifices.
Mithra, let's go!
Yeah.
You should wait here.
Apologies, I stepped away for a moment to get a drink while the cutscene was playing. How did his artifices make it all the way to the palace? What's the plan? You want to use my power? No, there'd be too many casualties. It won't be easy, but we'll need to take them out one by one. Shouldn't we be trying to escort the civilians to safety? The Tornan army is already working on the evacuation. They know the city's layout far better than us. Right. Best leave it to them then. Okay, so what now? They haven't broken through the rear yet, so we can start by clearing out the gargoyles in the residential wall. After that, we can head over to the shopping ward on the left-hand side, and then work our way straight towards the front entrance. Got it. Best of luck, everyone. Now let's get these ugly mugs off our damn doorstep. Woo! Let's go, team!
They've spotted us.
Okay. Ooh, it resisted the break. Well, let's keep aggro off of Laura and ideally keep her away from the front just in case it has a frontal AoE attack. But part of the reason Aegeon is a lot better in the DLC here than in the base game is because his evasion art lasts for a pretty long time. That's pretty slow, and that's fine for an evasion art. Alright. Hit him with Pandemic. Hey, Adam, you gonna let yourself use your special there? There we go. Oh, no, disaster. Uh-oh. This guy has Elemental Awakening? Well. Ooh. That's really not good. Let's run around and revive everyone. Boy, that Elemental Awakening is nothing to fuck around with.
Thanks. You're always there.
Ah, nice. The others managed to actually do a full driver combo off of that break there. Ooh. See, like I said, I wanted to turn this thing so it wasn't facing my party, so that wouldn't happen, but... Well, it happened anyways. That was not at all easy. Tell me about it. But we have to keep on going. There's no other way. That's the spirit. We have to move on to the shopping ward now. Come on. Alright, well, we made a couple progress on some affinity nodes here, at least.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
Indeed they do. Okay, Bridget, how are you doing? What do you need here? 5 twin serpents, okay. Well, I think what I should do now is I should swap to controlling Team Laura and start with Jin. And then I can have him switch to Bridget as his initial blade. That will make it easier. No, let's actually start with Laura. It's just easier to get driver combos going that way. Hello there, big boy gargoyle.
Let's speed this up.
Just say the word.
Yeah. Get a combo going here. Oh no.
I've waited patiently.
Yeah, get him, Adam. Now let's go ahead and do a chain attack if we can. Perfect.
Joining forces will give us the edge we need. Jin, I'm trusting you with this.
Magnificent.
Okay, now with Team Adam here, I want to use Minoff.
Magnificent.
Perfect. Now I can use Bridget for this attack.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent. Zero blade. Elemental burst.
We'll get 4 rounds here with this chain attack. So,
Magnificent.
why are you doing such little damage, Minoff? Let me guess, he doesn't have full
Wash, rinse, repeat.
affinity right now. That's probably what's going on.
Ice revolution.
Elemental burst. It's not over. Not by a long shot. Magnificent.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
I mean, yeah, the damage that Minoth and Bridget are doing is pretty comparable at the moment. Hey, we got an overkill. Nice.
Magnificent. How about another
Alright, let's see how Mithra does. Well, she's doing a bit more damage than Minoth was there.
This is the part I like
Hugo.
most. Emperor Hugo, if you would.
Final thrust. Magnificent. Enemy down.
Man, it seems like all these specials have a bunch of hits to them. These artificers are a right handful. Even I'm having trouble with them. The sheer number of them is daunting, to say the least. We've no time to rest. We need to press on. As you say. Now, on to the main gate. You got it, Adam. We'll be right with you. A moment. Just got myself a drink and spilled it all over my controller. Isn't that nice? Okay. Whew. That's better. Alright, one thing I should do. I haven't really taken a look at my aux cores lately, so... Well, what I would really want would be something like this. Okay, I don't actually want that on Rigid. I don't want that on Bridget either. That might be good on someone like Jin or Mithra or even Minoth, though. Okay, Minoth already has it. Let's go ahead and give another one of those to Mithra. Yeah. Opening art is garbage. Outdoor attack up. Okay. Yeah, we can work with that. Increased damage at max affinity, increased damage at high health. Let's put that on Bridget. Because she's capable of dealing pretty solid damage. Let's see, what else have I got? Got some night visions and some sunlight eyes. Well, I'm not at the point where I'm too worried about my accuracy just yet. Then we've got another gargoyle over here, isn't that nice?
Happy to oblige. Spinning wheel. Let's this off.
Follow up shot. Now it's don't think you'll get away. Magnificent. More ice. Ice break. Ready to go. You know what you're Get out here. Snap break.
Alright, let's try and heal everyone up so we can do this pretty well. Doing a level 3 combo here.
Magnificent. Awesome. Ready to go. On your mark. Great change.
Catch.
Magnificent. Ready to go. On your mark.
Alright, we did real good against that one too. There's no end to them. Look. I mean, we've only fought 3 so far. They're gathering in the direction of the gardens. Bizarre. Let's move. Yeah, looks like they're aiming for an attack on the Capitol building there.
Well, here
Let's
we are.
put an end to that nonsense.
Hello, partner. This is a first.
Malos.
So this is the Aegis. Malos.
He has an awesome presence. We would do well to proceed with caution.
Agreed.
Your MO is different this time, Malos. What are you trying to do? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
I got bored of it.
Bored.
Letting Siren have all the fun got old, I mean. I wanted to see the humans dance. The dance of death and the flames of hellfire.
What do you...
That. I know full well what the Tornan Titan truly is. I've decided I'm gonna lay that truth bare for everyone to see.
Manos! Bastard!
Each of the artifices I command holds ether energy that would rival even the largest Titan. Imagine if a legion of them made it to the core of the Tornan Titan and unleashed that energy all at once. Our time for dancing would be short but sweet. Ugh. You want me to stop? Had enough? Then try and make me. Come on! Come at me!
Oh shit, here we go.
Heads up!
Try it! Gotcha.
Come on!
I'll be careful.
Come on!
Welcoming party we've assembled for me.
Here was lucky break. Don't let the chance go to waste. Jade, ready.
In my life.
Alright,
Ice break.
let's try to get a nice chain attack set up here.
Go, smash break.
Get him, Adam.
Third stage. Let me make this interesting.
Ready to go. On your
Alright,
Soup's up!
so I have a 1 in 3 chance of a good chain attack here.
Magnificent.
How about
Alright,
another
it's
round
it's all on you, Minoff.
Magnificent.
RNGesus smiles upon me.
Lead the rear guard to
Get him, Bridget.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Yeah, if you're trying to go for big chain attacks with multiple orbs active, a lot of the times, whether or not you're really successful in getting a good combo going,
not by a long
is just how lucky you are with one of your teams in the first round. You know, hoping that they hit the right orb.
Wash.
Magnificent.
If I must.
Elemental burst.
It's not over.
Let's,
Magnificent.
This is the part I like
Magnificent.
oh yeah, looks like we got it.
Magnificent.
Yeah, I definitely remember losing to this battle the first time through. So, I've clearly built my team a little bit better this time around.
We're not done.
So good job, me.
Right in the kisser.
Ooh, there we go. Nice, Minnow. Somehow switching off of him increased his damage.
capable hands beyond.
Magnificent.
More
Enemy
hope with
down.
each day.
More power? Don't mind if I do.
More water to my mill.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Are you gonna get collected there, Gold?
My partner and her minions. Out Adam Origo, heir of Torna. Looks like that resonance isn't just for show. You're too kind. Golden eyes. I thought Tornans all had blue eyes. You're a bastard, is that it?
My father is generous. He pays no attention to things like that.
You're wrong. You don't understand the consequences.
Don't I?
And you don't understand what humans are.
Malos, the all-knowing.
A diligent student, you could say.
Then learn this. Huh? Mithra!
Heads up!
Ah! Yeah!
Here goes!
Nice trick. Holds my interest, at least.
Surprised? This is what humans and blades can do together.
But you threw that away!
I don't need that crap. Better off without it. Watch humans closely and you'll learn one thing. Deep down, they wish they were dead. They kill each other like they swat flies, running towards oblivion like blind rats. They see the divine flame of life and piss over it. They're genius at that. In a class all of their own, really.
Malice.
Oh, that flame is wasted on them. So I want to give them a little push in the right direction. As the benevolent servant of our wise dad should. Here, keep yourselves entertained. I'll go get what I came for.
Well, yeah, now you know why they made such a big deal about Rex's eyes. You know, if you remember from the base game. Yeah, he has the same eyes as Adam. Pretty cool. Alright, we managed to break this guy. Let's go ahead and topple him. Can somebody launch him, please? I mean, that would be cool if we could, but guess not. So yeah, two of these boopers at once, and they're both high level. Yikes.
Save the best for last. Away. Save the best for my last. If I must.
Right, get him, Minoff.
Blade Papa, third stage. Awesome. Great change. No more running amok.
Good work, team. Pick up the loot and make it my way back to the back.
My preparation.
No more running amok.
Change attack. Ready. I'm ready and willing.
Right on target.
I stand save the best for last. Don't you know who I am? Just win, trouble. Win. If I must, save the best for last. If I must, hang on. If I must.
kicking booty tonight.
Adam,
Yes, I know. Uncle!
Get on. We'll hunt him down.
At once!
Over there! Malos!
Too slow. It's already mine.
Malos!
The looks on your faces. Huh. Well, that settles it. The end of the world is postponed a little, folks. If you want to take this off me, come find me in the Titan's core. That'll be the finale.
Is this a game to you?
Yeah, it's a game. An easy cure for the tedium of being. See you later, partner! Don't be late!
Sorry, I let him escape.
No, thank you. You saved us.
You owe me one, then. It's been 80 years, hasn't it, Jin?
You know me?
You and Ornelia used to ride on my back. We used to have a lark flying about.
Ornelia? From the photograph?
And I suppose she's your driver now?
My name's Laura. I've been with Jin for 17 years already.
I never. You were fortunate to be picked up by her, Jin.
Uncle, we're just in the way here. Perhaps we should leave it to the soldiers and just go.
Yes, let's do that. Shall we head for the Tornan womb?
Yes, I'd say we're bound to.
The Tornan womb?
Perhaps I should go first.
Please, go ahead. We will join you once we've made a report to the king.
Whew, we did it! Yeah, as you can see, Mithra's known Azurda for a long time. And oh boy, we got a lot of affinity nodes filled in there. Holy crap.
Make sure.
Got it.
Okay, looks like that's all of them. Do we have any actually good weapon chips? Well, maybe slight improvements for the tanks, but not really. Yeah, I think we're good with what we've got. Lord Adam, to think the Tornan seal would fall into the Aegis' hands. He was even scarier than I thought. I was no match for someone that evil. There's no way I could have stopped him attacking the city, but I'll still regret it to my dying day. Oh, I'm sorry. We must have come to report to the king, and now I've held you up with my chatter. I won't hold you up any longer. Good work, Clemens.
What good was your militia? They could not halt Malos, nor even safeguard the seal from his clutches.
I have no excuses.
Adam.
Majesty, this is a deep dishonor. I beseech you to lay them low, that the people may have faith in government. Majesty!
Brother, your advice is wise.
Your Majesty.
Please, wait a moment. Adam only sought to protect your realm.
Silence! Is your voice more important than the king's?
But what of you, Zeta?
What of me?
Look first to yourself, I bid you.
What do you mean?
Surely Adam sailed the ship into a rocky reef. But if he were the bow, you were the stern.
Your Majesty, those are bitter words. It was Adam's vanguard that let slip Malos.
Would our army have succeeded with certainty, brother? In the hour of need, where were they?
We set the defense of the people as our highest goal, Your Majesty. Our soldiers guided the townsfolk to safety.
While Adam's militia flew, though rashly, into the breach, and the brave dragoons of noble Hugo wagered their lives as mere trifles for our nation's sake.
But
It unfolded thus. If honor took its natural course, the sons of Torna should have stood their ground. Mark their honor above their frailty. You saw the battle with your own eyes, did you not, my brother?
I did.
And how did you think it?
Words can scarcely describe it. It was unlike any mere human struggle. I fear I could not report it justly.
Indeed, brother. It was a fight beyond our ken. I, too, saw it with my own eyes. Our Tornan crafts of war would have been doubly doomed against Malos.
That's...
Is it not folly to assume that our army could do what Adam's could not?
Your Majesty.
Noble Hugo, my brother forgets grace and gratitude. Our nation hangs over doom like a ripened fruit. You and yours are our final ray of hope. Will you offer us aid again, to avenge ourselves on the Aegis?
We came with that very intention, Your Majesty. Didn't we, Prince Adam?
Yes. Majesty, if it must be so, I will expend my life for the future of the land of my forefathers.
While we're here, your name is Laura, is it not?
Me? Yes.
Your work impressed me deeply.
No,
Yet you are no knight, bear no peerage.
Yes. I'm from a settlement in the distant borderlands. I serve with a mercenary band.
I knew you for a warrior. Good Laura, I would like to recognize your valiant labors. The title of Knight of the Realm, it is yours, if you would accept it.
Me? A knight?
Laura, my congratulations.
I can hardly believe it. Me?
Come now. A title is a mere decoration. Surely you learned that from me.
I hope it will raise your spirits a little, Laura.
Humble Laura, I have a request I must make of you. This day, the people of our nation shiver in the darkest of shadows cast by mighty Malos. But I bid that you seed a flower of hope in this shadow-mired land.
I hope that I can. Your Majesty, I'll do my best.
Well spoken, brave Laura. We shall anoint thee as Lady Laura tomorrow in the plaza before the palace.
Lady Laura has a good ring to it. Come on, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. Time for us to make a move. The Tornan womb, he said. So is that going to be inside the Titan's belly? You'll know soon enough. This isn't time for games, you know. It would have to be a cavity of considerable size for a Zerda to fit inside. It would. We should head for the front entrance, then turn left. That way we'll come to a back gate. If we head down past there, it should take us to the womb's entrance. Okay, we'd better catch up to a Zerda then. Alright, you can gain community from people with yellow icons above their head just by talking to them. You don't have to complete a quest. If you see the same icon next to someone's face on the community menu, you can select them and press Y to add their location to the compass. So yeah, basically you can just use the community menu to track people's location. Specifically people with this yellow icon like this, which I'm not going to bother doing right now, but hey, we've got new quests to pick up. I actually really like the fact that they show you, all the different quests and stuff as they're related to the NPCs, but more importantly, that you have, as of yet, what's what I'm looking for? Quests that you haven't picked up yet, Having a nice, easily accessible list for that is very helpful. Anyways, we grab that slate piece. If you're wondering what the slate pieces are for, don't worry about it.
The suspense is
Something's
killing me.
buried down. Don't.
Alright, what do we got? Come on, be something good.
I'll investigate.
I'm gonna switch back to having Jin in the lead now. Ah, hello there, green barrels.
I'll investigate.
Speaking of the green barrels, out of curiosity, okay, so I need to break 31 more of those. Sorry, but if you came here for fish, you'll be sorely disappointed. There's not a single one left round here. You saw it too, didn't you? Damn Aegis and his mooks ruined everything. He had these brilliant shining wings. And the light they shut off somehow ended up killing off all the fish. But I'm not going to give up. I'll fill these pails of mine with fish little by little till I'll get the shoal going strong once again. You don't think you'd be able to help, do you? You'd only have to bring me the fish you catch. I want to collect as many kinds of fish as possible, and that's a bit difficult to do by myself. I'll be glad of the help. You got it, buddy.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Not gonna track it, though. I imagine this is just turn fish items into them. Yep. Wow, these are all worth a significant amount of progress. That's great. Just enough to get me started. I'll get them in my trusty pails straight away. And that's a few more fish than the amount I gave him, but hey, sure thing. They seem to be swimming around happily enough. Yes, indeed. Spirited enough to match the dauntless courage of Torna knights. The people of the capital will be most pleased. Aegeon, what do you think about these fish? They seem grown enough to eat by my assessment. If I may be so bold, might I suggest a carpaccio? Not quite what I meant. Terrific. Well then, I'll raise them carefully so they'll be the prettiest fish you've ever seen. Thank you ever so much. Hey, no problem, Tyler. Always glad to help. Okay, next up is the front moat. Used to be full of fish till the Aegis attacked the capital. The moat was teeming with life. I know you don't know me or anything, but I'm really counting on you to help. Will you catch some fish we can use to restock the moat? It'll be such a lift to the atmosphere of the area if we could get the moat back to how it used to be. I really do hope you'll be able to help. Well, we could probably help out with that too, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, I typically like to go through, find the thing that I have the most of. How much was this worth? Okay, this was only worth 12. And then just, you know, use a bunch of whatever that thing is. Oh, wow, that's great. I can't believe you managed to get so many. Okay, just a mo. The moat will be back to normal in no time. Yay, fishies! They're beautiful. Ah, what a sight. A typical Tornan scene if ever there was one. It seems that there are some things that Malos cannot destroy. That's the lesson we must take from this. That's right. We can't allow these small pleasures to be taken from us again. Seeing all the fish swimming happily really brings the area back to life. No, that's not true at all. The only way we're bringing this place back to life is by pulling together and looking to the future. Still, I couldn't have got this far without your help. I'll take care of these little fellows, you have my word on that. And once again, thank you. Hey, glad to be of assistance, my friend.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Right, any useful items in the quest reward?
Good
maybe?
enough for you?
Well, we got a new recipe. That's nice. Oh, and we got some... Oh, wow. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna need some explaining on that.
Growing to do.
Okay, so he's at 1540. Okay, so Aegeon, Mithra, and Hayes just need more than... Sorry, Brigid, Mithra, and Hayes just need more than Minoth and Aegeon did. Okay. Interesting. Well, everyone needs 4,500 for their level 5 trust, so that's something at least. Whew. I was caught off guard there.
Can we use this?
Yeah, the first time I played through this game, I was a complete dum-dum and didn't even realize you could go over this way. So it took me forever to find that slate piece.
There's something here.
In this treasure chest over here, for that matter.
Better be good.
Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch to certain blades. There we go. Just so we can start filling in those new affinity chart nodes they've unlocked. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, got a nice view of the cloud sea from up here. Can't really see too much else, though. Got all these, like, scales of Torna that are in the way.
I'll investigate. This is an unfamiliar vista.
What an incredible place.
It's the matrix of our Titan.
What does...
When the time comes, this is where blades come to be reborn as titans.
You mean we'll all become titans someday?
It's nice to be here again. After 800 years.
Were you born here too, Azurda?
After all, I was a blade born from the Tornan Titan. Of course, I don't have any memories of that time. Once a blade becomes a Titan, they can live without being bound to the driver who awoke them. One day, they may come to watch over their children as the very ground beneath their feet.
And the fleeting bonds become eternal. It's the basis of the Tornan Creed.
Eternal bonds.
So, what now?
Malice said he was going to wait.
But can we really believe him?
I don't think he lied.
Why so?
He was enjoying himself. That's why. I'd say he's having way too much fun to stop right now.
He said that humans long for death.
And that he was happy to oblige.
Benevolent servant.
So, any plans for the rest of the day? You've got your awards ceremony tomorrow. Best not to get carried away. Oh, right. Jin's got a point. You can take a walk around town if you like, but in all honesty, we'd be better off standing by at the inn. Yes, we don't know when we might next be called upon. So no one's in the mood to go out, but I don't blame them. Am I the only one nervous about the awards ceremony? I don't even know what to wear. I mean, I have a feeling, and just bear with me for a moment here. I have a feeling that you're going to wear the exact same thing you wear every day. Just a hunch. You know? It'd be nice if they had like a special costume or something for it, but they don't.
Let us keep our wits about us.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Hey, Jen. That mask. You don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Since you're a Knight of Torna now, there's no danger of getting in trouble for resonating with a stolen core.
What should we do with that?
Nothing, I think. I think I'll keep wearing it. You went to all the trouble of making it for me.
Yeah. I mean...
Huh?
Someday I'll die, and just like that you'll return to your crystal. Even if you forget everybody, at least you might be able to keep the mask that I made you.
Laura.
But I imagine that day's still a long way off, so don't worry.
If I were a praying man, I'd pray this journal finds its way to you. Trusting that it will, I will use these last words to pass down a means of carving the bond between myself and my partner into this flesh. This is how it is done.
So, I'm officially a Tornan driver now. Okay, let's make some memories.
Adam's star is rising. It seems that the people love him.
And naught but the fruit of the king's whimsy and an obscure woman.
Ah.
Yet if only he were not the driver of the Aegis.
You'd each have your just share of dignity.
Questor, is it really true that...
Certainly, I did give life to Malos, but when he acts, it's divine will.
The destruction of the world is the will of the divine?
Indeed it is. Malos is the instrument of destruction. Making the architect's will imminent takes many able hands.
It may be this is exactly what they wanted. Become Titans. Have a longer life with humans. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just remembering the previous time you said that.
I did?
My reply was, how about you? And what do you think you said?
I don't wish for forever. All I want is my life with her. That's plenty.
Ah. Spoken like a true blade. No one can begrudge you that.
I wonder how it was for you.
Well, honestly, I suppose I may well have been just like you, Jin. Still?
Still?
Being like this isn't so bad either. After some years, or centuries, you find yourself ready for new relationships. I came to realize that.
New relationships.
Jin, there you are. Where have you been? Capital's outskirts. I wanted to pick some ingredients. Oh, you are joking. This is the capital we're in. It's packed to bursting with high-class nosh around here. Why are you still going around foraging in the dirt? On the other hand, Jin's cooking really is unparalleled, and there is a certain appeal in making food yourself. Okay, that's spot on, actually. So, I spoke briefly with the Zerda. Oh, really? What did he say? It was a difficult subject for me to wrap my head around. New relationships? No. I'm more than happy with what I have right now. Alright, time to draw up some plans. To get the seal back, we'll have to make our way to the Tornan core. Question is, what then? Malos implied that we still have some time. Mithra seems to believe that we can take him at his word. You can, yeah. He's enjoying this, is he? Damn him. I know how you feel, Adam, but perhaps we should be thankful. His own hubris has allowed us this chance. We'll use the time we've got to prepare for the battle ahead. Right. We need to be stronger still, or we'll never make it through this. The citizens are in fear of what may befall them. I believe you are best equipped to give them the strength they need, Laura. What, me? Yes, you are properly a Tornan knight now. A knight is not called upon solely for their skill in combat. It is also their duty to instill courage and hope. You must hold your head high and serve the needs of your nation. The needs of my nation? Feels like the whole world's resting on your shoulders, doesn't it? It's not, though. Remember, you're not the only one fighting to protect this country. We're a strange gaggle of misfits, I admit, but we'll carry that burden with you. Torna lives and dies by its people. We fight for it together, every one of us. Right. Give me a moment. I know there's not much time, but I'll see what I can do. Oof. Poor Laura. That seems like a real stressful situation there. While we're here, let's see if I happen to have stuff that these people would like. Oh god, seriously, Omnom? That was only worth 2 points? Oh, good lord. Yeah. We can entrust the thingy-dang to him here. Whoop, whoop. I present to you the Gideon Goldomatron 5000. Right, off you toddle to the Danig Desert to try it out. No need to report back. I am completely confident in its ability to deliver. So yeah, that was for the, that quest with the, couple... Oh geez, we have to get community level up to 4 before the next part? I suppose that makes sense. We do need to raise our level a lot. You took your time. How goes the collection? Okay, this is worth 14. There we go. Marvelous. That looks like all the parts I need, yes. You have keen eyes, my fledgling friends. Behold my life's work. I call it Gideon's special patented jamming megaphone. Its perfectly tuned mechanism cancels out any noise from the surroundings and magnifies the user's voice. And since surely everyone loves the sound of their own voice, there's no need for an off switch. Oh boy. You fool! I'm brilliant! How far does the magnified voice carry, you ask? What are you guys, health and safety inspectors? Sheesh. Thanks to my ingenious directionalizing technology, any voice you feed it, no matter how loud, will carry 10 peds. Right, just about as far as if you shout. That's pretty much the point. Here, I'll share the recipe with you all so you can take my groundbreaking invention out into the world. Yeah, sure. Oh boy. I mean, functionally, for our sake, it does a little something different. A little something more useful. But anyways. Whew. It seems your contributions have allowed me to stay aloft after all. This marks the beginning of a new era of inventions. Why, before you know it, I'll be a household name. People will bow and scrape before me, begging for one of my creations. And I owe it in part to you keen-eyed kittywinks. Bravo. Well done indeed. Sure thing, old-timer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Just, maybe next time actually include an on-off switch on your next device? Please? Just saying?
One less problem in the world.
Oh. I feel like they changed Jin's portrait here. I feel like it had the mask on before. Huh. Neat. Anyways, we got stuff to work on here. Oof. Hey, you lot. Hope you don't mind me asking, but you the ones who go around the place helping people in need? Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but we do what we can, I suppose. Good enough for me. Name's Gio. I'm the local handyman. Listen, since you're here, can I ask you a really huge favor? This better be worth our time. Well, I won't lie to you, it won't be straightforward. Troubles of the heart never are. Troubles of the heart? Your troubles, I presume? No, it's to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes down at the local. He wants to send a custom-made gift to this lady who's caught his eye, but it's not really my area of expertise. On top of that, one of the key materials he needs is a rare ore that you can only gather at night. I think I know the stuff. Isn't that a pure stone? Hey, you sure know your geology. You only get it at Hangnail Crossing, and it's used to make sweet nothings. I think we should help them. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help Love Blossom. I'm glad you're so excited for this, Hayes. I, too, enjoy the feeling of helping love to blossom. So, let's do it. I'm all in. I guess we can help out. Besides, it'd just feel weird to ignore it now. Be honest, Mithra. You want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Don't put words into my mouth, Bridget. Alright, I think you've got the gist of it. Here's everything you'll need for the job. Oh, wow. Thanks for the loot there, boyo. Hey. All that's left is to get the pure stone and turn it into something gift-worthy. And, I hardly need to tell you this, but it wasn't me who came up with sweet nothings, alright? Sweet nothings, indeed. Yet who's to say the woman is even aware of this man's affection? Yeah, it is kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, let's give this a shot, shall we?
Let's see what we have here.
I'm gonna go ahead and track it, because I imagine it'll send us to a particular location for it. Oh no. Deku not believe this! Wearing of clothes is essential part of strategy! I mean, wearing clothes is typically a good thing to do when you're part of a society. What are they arguing about? Merchant selling textiles and birthday suit? Me never seen anything like it. But that just Obibi's style is not just fashion decision, is way of life. Ah, it customers from earlier. Good to see again. Is everything alright? It sounded like the two of you were arguing. Oh yes, maybe friends can solve dispute. Friends kindly ask this little pawn from Volta's Trade Guild to assist Obibi, yes? Is very wise little pawn. Appreciate much of advice. But this Deku insists that failure of sales lie in Obibi's court because of clotheslessness and buff. Is very rude of Deku to suggest. Maybe rude, but only stating facts. Obibi show me fine array of wares. In terms of products, nothing to fault. Can see much effort was put into maintain highest standard of quality. Think with small push, could put out product that steal hearts of Nopon far and wide, could become great hit. But before that happen, manager need to buckle up and put some clothes on. Nopon who into fashion, also critical of clothing. If manager self not wearing anything, no reason to purchase from. Now hold on a moment. You've got a point to be sure, but let's take a step back and think through this carefully. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, Obibi. You just wear what you want to wear. Not everyone can be as liberated as you, Your Highness. Guys, you're not helping. First of all, we should get down to deciding which product it is that we want to put out. If we want it to be popular, I should say it'll need to be something trendy. What do you think? Perhaps. That said, I don't know the first thing about Nopon fashion trends. Same here. I'm just going out on a limb, really. So we back to square one again? Meh. Deku, was it? Yes? You may only come up to our ankles, but you're still a member of the Volta's Trade Guild, aren't you? They should know better than any of us what'll sell like hotcakes. Aha! We can use the Trade Guild to gauge interest. I like it. Got a good head on your shoulders there, Minoth. Okay, friends, wait a moment. Let Deku have think. Meme? Deku, remember now. Nopon Hat's big hit recently in Voltus Apparel branch. And top of that, not very much Nopon trade exists in Torna yet. If Obibi can corner market with an array of fine hats, may be able to earn big-time profit. That sounds like incredible idea. Obibi's textiles actually deal in hats before, so can make no problem. And if working with hats, then customers also not so likely to have concerns about naked manager. Well, since it's kind of a thing for Nopon to be naked, that's probably fine. Obibi staying au naturel and proud of it. Good. If we all on same page, then should start by making test product. 2 styles for hats in vogue at moment is cute and casual. Cute style usually form of knitted hat, adding extra touch of sweetness to Nopon noggin. Casual style would be cap with simple design, using single detail for focal point that draw the eye. That rough idea anyway. Either style surefire hit with Nopon. So, to make initial hat offering, how much stuffs in ballpark figure Obibi expect to need? Meh. Obibi have to think on that. Cute style and casual style. Okay, have general idea down pat. Blimey, that was fast. Must be really good at her craft despite being naked. Going to list off materials needed for hat making, so please to careful listen. First, for cute trim net hat, we'll require 4 cotton branches, 2 sprigs of angel's sage, and 1 sunflower rogue. Then for casual trim cap, need 4 corkscrew creepers, 3 panda pansies, and 1 heap of floral soil. These resources only found in Torna and Gormott, so friends will have to search both places to get hands on. Think that concludes business here for now. All left is for friends to gather necessary materials. First thing is to produce hats and get business back on feet. Well, you got it, friends. Do I have the materials they need? Maybe. Friends pick up everything Obibi need for hat making. Looks like I do have it, yeah. Let's go with the cute hat and the casual hat too, because I can do it, both. That very impressive feat. Yes, should be more than enough. It's time to roll up sleeves and get wings flapping. Ta-da! Pleased to introduce Sample A and Sample B. Now we'll have Little Pond to sample hats. Would like to ask friends to choose and see if hit with customers. Wait, you want us to choose? Are you sure about that? None of us are exactly skilled in commerce. Shh, it's fine. Friends were ones who helped out in first place. It's only natural that you be ones to decide final sales product. Well, if you put it that way. Okay, we'd be happy to oblige. Then first, we start off with cute style knit hat. Oh, that is kind of cute. I like the little, I want to call them, like, leaf sort of things going on at the ends there. What you think? Does it suit? Next comes casual cap. Yes, is also brimming with style. Surely big hit with Nopon. Well then, friends. Is now up to you to make final decision. I like the knit hat better personally, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Is excellent choice. Then new product will be knit hat. Deku will take stroll around town now wearing hat, get opinion on street. Obibi should get to work at making much hats as possible to be ready for selling. Meh. Popularity is through the roof. Nopon almost climbing over each other to get to new product. Obibi never seen such sight. Is sure to make huge profit from sales now. So many thanks to friends. Have not enough thanks to give. It's no big deal. Voltus Trade Guild are a force to be reckoned with if a kid his age is keeping businesses afloat. Ha, you see nothing yet, friends. Deku not just keep business afloat. Me intend to turn it into hottest store in Torna. Looking forward to it. You two just make sure you get on with each other, okay? Oh, there's no problem there. Just as long as Obibi puts on some clothes first. Oh, please put sock in it. Right then. Looks like those two've got their work cut out for them. Whew. Well, BB's business is alive and kicking. I can't see any reason to be hanging around any longer. Agreed. Lead the way, my good sir. But now is not shop in need of rescue, is O BB self. Ah yes, too many customers. How to deal with this problem?
Oh, that's so sweet.
And no matter how hard I try, I can never seem to get doing Laura's accent down. It's like, it's too subtle for me to do, you know?
I'm glad it all worked out.
Oh look, all the Notbons have little cute hats on now. That's awesome. Okay, so Hayes and Mithra and maybe Morag? Or, not Morag, Bridget? Nope, not Bridget. Okay. Well, Bridget is the only one, I guess, still at, C-rank trust.
Looks...
Oh, wow, she's only 20 points of trust away. Whew. Well, only one quest will be enough for that. It's no use. This is never gonna work. Well, look who it is. Hello again, friend. Oh, you guys. Marcus, wasn't it? You were looking a bit lost there. Need any help? Huh? Oh, nah, not really. You're not fooling anyone. You sounded really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed. Why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? We might even be able to do something about it. Hey, Adam. Sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. Now, Mithra, it always pays to help out your fellow man. You never know when you might need help in return. That's a fair point, I guess. But still. So, Marcus, care to tell us what's on your mind? All right. So the other day, you lot helped me catch a load of bugs, yeah? I'm really grateful to all of you, because you did an awesome job, but then I realized I'm kinda useless by myself. So this time I decided to have it go all on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug-catching machine. But then... I like tinkering with machines, so I know the ins and outs of them. I've never made one from scratch before. I built everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee it'll work. And now I'm dead nervous about it. And that's what you were mumbling to yourself about, was it? Pretty much. I have to say, making a blueprint like that really is something. It's clear how much time you've invested in this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? I haven't the faintest idea. Ha ha. And yet he's one of the guys who builds useful stuff for us at camp. Sure. What? Dumbass. Still, it's evident that you're really serious about this. I love how Adam just ignores Mithra whenever she's a jerk to him. It is? The fact that you're worried about its success is a sign of your determination. It's perfectly natural. You have a clear goal in mind, and you'll do anything to achieve it, am I right? I can't see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Have more faith in yourself, Marcus, and let's finish this thing together. That's so nice of you. Okay then. I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying till I get it working just the way it's supposed to. Okay, so here are the blueprints for Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000? What an inspired name! Now that's something I wish I'd had when I was a kid. Adam, would you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Right. Well, the machine itself's not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. I'll probably need about 3 sunset brackets and a charged shaft. It'd be awesome if you guys could go and pick those up for me. Sir, yes, sir. We'll have those parts delivered to you on the double, sir. Boys and their toys. Being nice to kids is one thing, but this is getting beyond a joke. Oh, Mithra, you simpleton.
We can take care of it if you want.
She just doesn't understand the brilliant workings of the Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000. I'm impressed with myself for remembering the name, actually. Alright, Charlotte, what do you want? Excuse me, have any of you had occasion to visit Torgoth recently? It's just that my instructor left for Torgoth, and I haven't heard back from him since. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course. It's Taras. He's in his 40s, and he's a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. I can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right away, don't you worry. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Taras back safe and sound. I promise. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. It can be such a worrier. I've been told he lives at the far end of Torregoth. If you find him, could you tell him his student Charlotte's worried about him? Well, we know Torregoth's in a real bad way, to say the very least. But, who knows? Maybe he was out on one of his morning walks when the place got burned down. Whew. Was it so wise to tell her that, Laura? You know Torregoth's been, you know. I'm going to make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be. Yeah, see, exactly. That was my thoughts exactly. You know, give it a nice thorough search because maybe he wasn't in town. Mithra's right, though. We are such sap. No denying that. Ooh.
Don't have...
Ah. Darn it, Aegeon, you're not strong enough. You better go to the gym and train up those muscles. Okay, is there anything else? Around here. There's probably some chests somewhere.
There's something here.
See? I knew it'd pay off.
I'll investigate.
Hello there, green barrels.
Better be good.
Alrighty.
Can we use this?
I know the drill.
Whew. Okay. Well, there's another quest up this way. And for that matter, we've got Clemens here, who we can get community with just by talking to. Lady Laura, congratulations! I was pretty far back in the crowd while you were being knighted, but I still saw the ceremony. Hasn't been a driver who could control the Paragon of Torna for a long time now. We're so lucky to have you, Lady Laura. And you too, Jin. I'm working as hard as I can to help you defeat the Aegis. Let me know if there's ever anything I can do. Will do, mate. For now, just sit by and keep the peepos safe. Gotta keep all the peepos safe. Does Laura's... Okay. Wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yeah, Laura actually keeps her little medallion on when, after she becomes a knight. That's pretty cool. I love little details like that. Oh yeah, and Jin's not wearing his mask at the moment. Although he did say he'd keep it on, so I don't know why he's not wearing it, but okay. Ah, Prince Adam. Long have I longed for the chance to speak with you properly. I'm really sorry, but we're actually pretty busy, so... No, wait, please wait. That's a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with worry about you, Prince, and now this? It's heartless, is what it is. And after I've pledged the eternity of my heart and soul to you and Torna... Okay, fella. Whew, chill. Chill, we're just walking here. And another thing, I've been at your side since your royal childhood, and you've always been so, shall we say... Cut to the chase already! Right, yes, fine. Say what you wanted to say, then. Huh? Ah, right, indeed. The earlier attack has caused a lot of damage to the capital, and the rubble is still being removed. In particular, the residential and shopping wards are taking time to clear, but we're short-handed, so Alright, I see the problem here. How about we help out, then? Egad, would you really? You said you need hands, right? Well, the prince and the rest of us has some perfectly good ones right here. She's right. I would like to do my part also. Thank you, kind sir. Huh? You! Aren't you the Ardanian? Shh! Let's not tell the whole country about it, shall we? With this many helpers, we should be done in no time. Quite. Let's clean up the wreckage from the residential and shopping wards, and let's be quick about it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Somebody's a little bit starstruck. Right, we'll go ahead and do this one for now, because it should be real quick. Just gotta run around town and interact with the rebels. Right, so there's one here. This will be enough. Since it actually requires certain levels, I might not have enough. Many hands make light work, right? I mean, yeah, true. We certainly did our best. Alrighty. Get more over this away. They sure like to work us hard. So if you're wondering, I'm just switching characters around while we go and deal with this stuff just to see what they all have to say, you know? Ooh. Aegeon, you failed me! Alright, real quick double check though. What is it that Aegeon actually needs for that particular node? Oh, he just needs me to use the Farside Talisman. Well, it's a good thing that we have one of those.
I hope.
Okay.
Use my
muscle
power
up.
to its utmost.
And Super Strength 3 just needs us to get rich. Okay then. Oh, and we also got Key Affinity reward up with Bridget from that too. Very nice. That was exhausting. I'm spent. And we'll switch to Adam for the last one. Which is over that away, but apparently there's a quest up here. So let's go ahead and pick it up. Hello, sweetlings. What can I do for you? I warn you now, I'm not exactly the most able-bodied person here. I am Ofa. I run the accessory shop back in Vermide Shopping Ward, though you might not know it. Ever since I've put my granddaughter in charge of the stall, I've become quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is a lovely walk. There are moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees and I think to myself, pah, who needs Elysium? Oh, it was idyllic, at least up until recently. These days the forest is so littered with junk you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. At first I tried to clean it up myself, so I did. But try as I might, the litter would not go away, piling up faster than I could get rid of it. At this rate, I thought to myself, I'll have to abandon my lovely walk and find somewhere else. Would you be a dear and help me clean the place up? You're sure to do a better job than I. Sure, lady, we can help you with that.
We couldn't very well leave it alone, could we?
But first, let's finish what we were doing and take care of the last of this rebel. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to the last spot here. Not the womb, the rear gate. If I went to the womb, I'd have to go on a pretty big walk to get back up here.
Ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay. Phew, that should do it. Alright. Ooh, can we move this?
Don't have to tell.
Nope. Switch to this crew. Knights! Loyal knights! Knights! Beloved disciples! Well, well, well. You finally earned the right to stand shoulder to shoulder with me. I will now give special permission for you to henceforth address me as Beloved Companion. So don't hold back, just call me Beloved Companion Nalsaz whenever you like. Okay? Okay. Huh? You just want to be normal friends? Oh, well, okay. I think we can agree on that. Friends. Friends! That has a nice ring to it. I think I can get used to this, friends. Hey, sure thing, buddy. Came on a little strong there, but we'll be friends with you.
Thank you.
Okay, 8 more till we hit community level 3, and then we need to hit community level 4 to be able to continue with the story again. Whew. Spicy.
Let us keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
Oh-ho, is the wreckage all cleared out then? Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens and the capital will be back to its old glory. The tools and workers I have already assembled, so could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? There's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. Alright, we can help tell Bry what he needs to take care of, I suppose. Excuse us, are you Bry? Little's asked us to come tell you to start repairs on the garden. Sorry, we're closed for business. Go away. Has something happened? Yes it has. It's all because of my knucklehead son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loafing around somewhere. Sand? So you've sent your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly. From the Harad Hills. I've told him to be careful, and plenty of times too. I wonder what that oaf is doing. It certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you'd let us. Do you have any idea where your son might be? If I did, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. But there is a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost in there by mistake. If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. Well, we'll certainly do our best to find your kid for you, friend. I say kid, but sounds like it's more like a full-grown adult. Over here? Yes. Oh, wow, it's all the way at the... It's at the place where you start the game.
So, here we are. Our journey continues.
Interesting. Over here,
Something here.
might as well loot some collection points. And before I forget, there we go.
Think of the possibilities.
Okay. Do I have any gourmet sashimi plates to use? I mean, I feel like it would be a fish type thing. Okay, well, I guess we don't have it. Hey! Is that Kame? And that's a big scary monster. Well, don't worry, we're built for taking care of big scary monsters. Laura, look out! Thanks, Jin, I'm good. But we have to save that man.
We've been fast.
Bring it on!
The battle is not over yet. My preparation. Ready to go. On your mark. Snap. Break.
Smashy, smashy! Let's hit this thing with the Dead of Winter. Ooh. If we don't kill it too quickly, we can get a chain attack going and get some progress on Jin's affinity chart. Alright, I'm just guessing here, but I'm gonna use Minoff. I'm just guessing for who would be the most potentially useful in terms of being picked to try and actually fill stuff out on the affinity chart. Let's use Haze here. Now this will reduce the number of what's the word I'm looking for? Number of rounds here, but that's fine.
This is the part I like
yeah.
Magnificent. Magnificent.
We're not done yet. Minoff.
Magnificent.
May I follow? Bridget.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
It is done. I owe all of this to you.
Okay. Oh, Kim's already on our community list. He must have been the guy from the very first quest. The very first side quest, that is. We'll talk to him once we're done collecting all these pretty flowers. Thought he looked familiar. Well, I mean, of course he does. All the NPCs look pretty much the same in this game. Sorry about that. I was trying to warn you not to come any closer. I guess I need to get better at warnings, huh? Sorry you got attacked. Anyway, it's been a while. Didn't think I'd have to be saved by you guys again, but here we are. You recognize me, right? It's Kame. Remember? You helped me with the monster/bridge situation? I had a feeling we'd bump into each other again. Ha ha ha! What a coincidence, eh? Right, I gotta hurry. Otherwise my old man will lay into me again. Sorry, I have to dash. Thanks for saving my skin. See you back in the capital. I'm gonna be honest, guy. I think your dad's gonna lay into you regardless. So,
Can we use this?
be ready for it. Back to the capital. Back to Ori's palace. And we can tell the guy that we did the thing.
So, here we are. Our journey could...
Oof, that stings. Did you seriously need to punch me? Shut your mouth, boy. Can't you see how much you put everyone out? A thrashing is exactly what you need. What was I supposed to do? I got attacked by monsters. I'm not prepared for something like that. And anyways, all this because a bit of gardening gets pushed back by a day? It's way out of proportion. Bit of gardening? I'll show you a bit of gardening, you! Mr. Niddle, control yourself. This is getting out of hand. Oh, you think it's just some garden? This is the royal garden of the King of Torna we're talking about. I know all that. Oh, you do you? The state of this garden will remind our liege of the disarray his land is in after the war, and you're fine with that? What if someone comes forward and says our king can't even keep his garden in good condition? If it reaches his royal ears, his brilliance may dim, and that may impact his rule. Down that path lies chaos and misery. Dad, come on. It's just a garden. I'm telling you it's more than that. You'd better learn to listen, boy. There's more at stake than you know. Wow, I guess you're a big deal, huh, Pops? Even though I don't get it. Still talking back? You must really miss the taste of my knuckles. It's not what I mean. I might not 100% understand, but I'm open to the possibility that you're right. I don't know if what you say is true, but I guess it might be. So I guess I'll keep helping you with your work. Is that right? Well, that's very nice of you to say. But you'll have to give me something as well, like words of encouragement, some coaching or whatever. Because I tell you, I've had enough tastes of your fists to last me several lifetimes. If I wanted your opinions on how to raise a son, I'd have asked you. I'm so happy you've finally reached an understanding. Hayes, how is that an understanding? Just look at how happy and content they look. Doesn't that speak volumes? Sure. I mean, they do appear to have reached an understanding, but happy and content? I don't know about that. In any case, I'm glad the gardens have finally been put in order. Thank you, everyone. At last I can bring His Majesty some good news. That is a positive outcome. Now, if there is anything else we can... Surely you jest, Lord Hugo. My heart could not withstand any more second-hand embarrassment. Ah, ha, 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 ha. May the architect grant you a long life and good fortune, Mr. Niddle. Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Whew.
Thanks.
Well, hey, at least we made more progress on raising our community rank there, eh?
I'm glad we could be of help.
Yeah, honestly, with the community rank, there's stuff I like about it, and there's stuff I don't like. You know... Personally, I don't like that they lock parts of the story behind it. I do like the fact that it just kind of like tells you, after you've spoken to people at least, whether or not they have a new quest for you and stuff. But it's easy enough to find quests in this game to begin with, for the most part.
Plenty to be getting on with. Let's roll.
Like, there's not many that are really hidden. You know, it's not like they have heart-to-hearts in the DLC here that you can miss and potentially miss a quest because of it. Like Ursula's quest. Last time, well, one of the times I replayed the main story of the base game, I was trying to start Ursula's quest, and I didn't realize that you had to do her heart-to-heart first, and I didn't realize that you had to rest it in to unlock it first. So it was just a whole ruddy mess. Blech. Say, have you met a soldier called McNeth by any chance? My subordinate, but he's gone AWOL. I swear, he never struck me as the type to just leave. I thought he had more integrity than that. If you hear any news, no matter how trivial, could you let me know? No ships have left the harbor lately, so I imagine he'll still be in Torna. Maybe he left for the capital. Maybe he just lost his way. At least let's hope so. Sure, buddy.
Our backs, and we'll scratch
We can help you out with that. Let's see. Looks like he's over in Hybrid Village. So let's head on over.
Finally.
Let's get a move on then.
And while we're here...
Can we use this?
Let's loot some collection points. Yay! I find it interesting that they combine botany and agronomy in this.
Can we use this?
Although I suppose... Well... I don't know. It's not like they use all of the frickin' potential field skills. You know? Like... You know, you have Mithra here with Focus, Power of Light, and Girls Talk. But Girls Talk doesn't really do anything. They even joke about it not being that useful here. You know? And Aegeon, or no, Brigid and Minoth, sorry. Those two only have 2 skills here. So it's very, very interesting. You know, that they would just reduce the number of field skills that, you know, apply to items out in the field.
Here.
Wait. What's wrong? He's there. Enough hiding. Come out and face us. Is that an Ardanian soldier? What are you doing here, man? Apologies, Mom. I got turned around. First time in Torna, you see. A lost Ardanian soldier? Where have I heard that before? Ah, could you be McNith from Irith's unit? Oh yeah, that was it. Irith's really worried about you, you know? Did you hear me? Looks like there's no fooling you. Nothing for it. I can make my escape over your dead bodies. Well, seems like McNeth is up to something. And they're not letting him get away with it, whatever it is.
Magnificent.
Is the key to
That was easy
assuring
enough. Found a C and encryption device on this man. A spy, then, I see. An Ardanian citizen, plotting together with Sia. Death is all he deserves. Wait, you were tracking me down and you didn't even know that? We weren't tracking you down to begin with. Our Ardanian troops have been rounding up the Sian remnants wherever they find them. Perhaps this scum sensed he would be found out soon and decided to run? Why, thanks for the compliment. However, I'd refrain from making it sound like a done deal if I were you. I don't, actually. Stay carefree. All the easier for us to sweep your legs from under you. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad you're in high spirits, friend, but have you considered taking your current predicament more seriously? Bah, I'm not about to be lectured by some pretty little Tornan princeling. Adam, would you please let us take charge? Sure, go right ahead, but what are you planning to do? Bridget, Aegeon, we cannot suffer a caught spy to live. Please handle it in the prescribed way, and do be thorough. Damn. Wait, you don't mean... you can't be serious. I'm sorry, Laura. You don't have to look. Ah! Oh, humiliating! He wouldn't keep still, but so it took some doing. And yet the result speaks for itself. Superb work, Bridget. Have you been practicing? Are you taking the mick? What the hell is this? I told you, did I not? A caught spy cannot be allowed to live. Henceforth, we shall not be allowed to use McNeth's name. Starting today, he will be no more. So what, I just become someone else? You must be sopped in the head. You needn't worry. You look much better this way. What the hell are you on about? Stop mocking me. You know that's not what I meant. Be silent. You insult not only my land, but also my friends. You think I'd overlook it? Be glad you still draw breath. Damn, Hugo. Whew. Spicy. In case you haven't noticed, Hugo gets a bit scary when he's angry. I know not if your overseers are actually seeing, or simply looking to misdirect our ire. What I do know, however, is that no overseer would let a captured spy remain in enemy hands. From now on, you'll be a follower of Adam. That should serve as sufficient cover, don't you think? You're helping me? We all have our roles to play on life's rich stage. We simply want you to be able to keep playing yours. Can you take it from here, Adam? Will do, friend. I'll make a space for him in the capital. I'm sorry, did we just press gang the poor bastard? If that had been our aim from the start, we have many more prisoners waiting. But what I am after is the information he has. One day we may need it. That's why I'm giving him to Adam. Smart lad. See, that's why you keep them alive. Just saying. It's kind of relevant to the D&D campaign we played just last night, actually. We caught a, well, it wasn't a spy. It was an assassin. And, yeah, she was working for someone. And, well, it wasn't really D&D. It was Vampire the Masquerade. But I played it with my D&D group, and we usually play D&D, so that's That's why I just kind of defaulted to calling it that. But anyways, yeah. So we got this assassin, and we were deciding on whether we wanted to kill her or make her a ghoul. And I was, of course, in favor of turning her into a ghoul, because keeping her alive and all is better in my opinion. But hey, whatever. Well then, in the meantime, we should go and report back on all this. But what do we even say? We can say that, sadly, those blood-crazed wild beasts got to him before we did. He gave his life for our Danian honor. That's a truly unsettling smile, Hugo. Yeah, I bet it is. Whew. I'm glad I didn't see it. That'd give me nightmares.
Thanks for that.
Okay. Another slate piece.
Can we use this?
Gosh, so much stuff here.
Oh,
no.
Better be good.
Ooh, an element orb prioritizer. Very nice. Interesting. You know what? Sure. That will guarantee that I have good chain attacks. As long as I set up a wind orb before starting it, or I guess an electric orb, because Laura's is not bad at dealing damage either. Haze is not that great at it though, so we wouldn't really want to use her.
Can we use this?
Then I will be guaranteed, well, as long as there's not a light orb, I have to be careful not to make one of those. It's complicated. You helped out my dad before, right? Thanks. My mom and dad were so happy they made me an extra big dinner. It was so good. When I get big, I'm going to be strong enough to help people, just like you. First, I got to learn archery from my dad. Hey, we were glad to help out, kid.
Much appreciated.
Okay, we got another 4 to go till we hit the next level.
There's something here.
Oh, we got a new recipe from the kid, too. How nice. And here's a treasure trove I missed earlier. Couple Sunlight Eye Ox cores. When do we get the good Ox cores? All we've been getting those level 1 and 2 ones. I'm pretty sure that at some point you get higher level ones in the DLC, but I don't remember when.
There's something here.
And granted, it's not like we've been fighting all that high-level stuff yet. Anyways, let's go back to the harbor and turn in the quest.
Finally.
Let's get a move on then.
Macnethus, dead? Done in by wild beasts? I see. He was a bit thin and not the strongest fighter. Against an enemy like that, he didn't stand a chance. But why did he have to go alone? What was he thinking? Why? Well, no use crying over it. Sadness won't bring him back. I'll just have to keep going, for him. I'll get back to my duties now. Thank you for bringing me the news, such as it was. Yeah, I do apologize if I end up changing the voice I use for an NPC. I do that just because, most of them don't have an actual voice for me to try and, duplicate, to try and replicate. So, I'm just going off what I think they'd sound like, Alright. Hello, green pollen barrels.
I'll investigate.
With green barrels with red pollen orbs, you know what.
Better be good.
Ooh, and a treasure trove too. Must be our lucky day. Okay, well, we can't jump up there. Nothing back here. Okay. Let's see. anything else I can do quest-wise in the other parts of Torna? Doesn't look like it. But we can go to the desert here, take a rest at the camp, see if we can craft anything useful.
Finally,
Let's get a move on then.
there's something here.
Okay.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
I'd really like to get the Golden Seeker ready, but we just don't have the
Allow me
materials.
to demonstrate my skill. It's done.
Let's find something a Gion can make that I have plenty of materials for. Let's go with the pickled purses.
It's done.
Because he did need to make two more things in order to increase his one of his passives, or one of his field skills.
Time to get cooking.
So
I'm kind of excited.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Stitch by I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery. I've made it with love.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Let's get down to business.
Oh yes, that quest item. But let's go ahead and work on that. We'll put together the sweet nothings for that kid, and then we'll work from there. Okay, which one was it? It was the one for the little kid. Homegrown Inventor, that's it. Alright, so first it's going to make me wait till night. Let's try after 9. Oh no, did I use... I used some of the items for it. Oh no. Well, we can go over here, I guess, and try to
Finally,
pick up some
move on then.
charged shafts from the silver collection point here.
use this?
Okay, didn't get any from there. Let's see. I can turn on tracking of collection points. Oh god, there's a lot. There's so many. I think there was one over here somewhere, so let's try and find that.
So, here we are. Our journey continues.
Can we use this?
I'm something up.
Guess not. Where was it that I was thinking of? I think it was actually the Turkin Cliff Column. Let's go there. I'm pretty sure there's a silver collection point down here somewhere.
Let's get a move on then.
Can we
Yeah,
use
silver machine collection point.
Can we use this? I'll investigate.
Alright, actually I have to be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Wouldn't know. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Apologies for that. Well, since we're here, time to die, Scowling Quincy, son of Quincy. And we pulled them too because we didn't AoE.
It's nothing really. Is this your liking?
Get him, Adam. Ooh, right as I was swapping to Jin, too. Bruh. Can we chill?
Let's try.
I
failed you.
Oh boy.
Always there for me.
I shall hold the front line.
Okie dokie.
Well, I got the loot before I died. Yay!
We have to move with more care.
Oh boy.
Let's take it one step at a time.
Can we use this?
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer games. Well, I prefer loot systems, I should say, where there's no danger of missing out on something because it happens to take a little tumble off the cliff.
Can we use this? I'll investigate.
I think we already did the quest that required that, but we can still collect more of it to make stuff later, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that one, the large old machine there, requires a gold, the gold seeker. So, you know, we'll need to be able to make that before I can actually, you know, do anything
Can we use
useful.
this? Can we use this?
Well, I still need a charged shaft.
There's something here.
Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll go to the militia garrison, take a look for things starting there.
So, here we are. Our journey continues.
Okay, collection point right back here.
There's something here.
Now, let's try this one again. Who knows? I might have just gotten unlucky.
We can't dally all
Can we
day.
use this?
No, it doesn't look like. Well, we could maybe try fighting Gorman Dalgan again. I remember this booper really
Strong indeed.
kicked our booty last time.
Ready for some more?
Snowblast. Midnight Mist. Leave no foe standing. Ready to go. Snowblast. Zero blade. Sometimes we would use this for good. Don't think you'll get away. Just
Best of luck.
leave no foe standing. Zero blade. Magnificent.
I'm ready to go.
You can drop dead now.
Alright, get him, Minoff.
Third stage. Awesome.
You know, what I should do is I should be ready on Laura to swap to Haze if he launches himself again. like that. But, you know, without being dead, and with having the ability to change be available at the time that I need it. You know what, my health is so low, I might as well. Because he was gonna kill me anyways. Hugo, assist! Assist us, please!
Sounds good. Rise, Laura.
Thanks. Come on, Mithra.
Allow me to take your place.
Thanks for the concern.
Elemental attack ready. Spinner wheel. Lightning buster. I'm feeling something good.
Okay. Time for the heals, and oh, I timed my swap very poorly. Oh, but someone else smashed. Very nice.
Yes, lightning buster. Awesome. Rain breaker.
Superb change.
Oh no, he got his skin upgrade off. Well, at least we smashed him, but not sure what good it'll do. There we go. Well, at least we're getting him to drop loot by smashing him. Let's swap to Laura so I can get some healing. How long has Mithra been dead over there?
If I don't do it,
3.
no one will. You're not done yet, Mithra.
To think you'd be helping me. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
You're wide open.
Alright, we got this. Just gotta do a chain attack and we should be able to kill it. Oh boy, we've got a lot of elements here. But fortunately, I planned ahead, so I've got this. Get him, Minoff. Guaranteed to hit that wind orb. And then I send Bridget in. She will break the water orb next round for sure. And then by then we'll have broken enough of the orbs that we'll basically have free reign. Let's use Minoff again. Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent.
Ice revolution.
Magnificent.
Another round of carnage.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll use Adam this round, so I'm guaranteed to hit the ice orb.
Elemental burst.
And then we'll use Bridget here.
Magnificent.
Oh yeah, this is going real well.
Magnificent.
I mean, we've already won, but
Elemental burst.
look how crazy this chain attack's getting.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
Obstinate thing.
Magnificent.
revolution.
Elemental burst.
Wow, we really needed a 6th orb for a full burst? Oh well.
Magnificent.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent.
Ice revolution.
Magnificent.
How about Mithra? Take over.
Magnificent.
I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Magnificent.
I will
Enemy
go stronger
down.
still.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
Dang, Skippy, we got a level up from
The
that.
vast ocean of possibility. I
Wash
could have done
away.
more. Seems fortune was
Okay,
also our
that
ally
was
today.
epic.
Better be good.
And now that that snack is out of the way, I can safely, go searching around this area.
Better be good.
Didn't see anything
There's
particularly
something here.
useful there. Pretty sure somebody needed me to kill these brogs. So let's kill another one.
My preparations are complete. I'm ready and willing. Wide open.
Magnificent.
Guns up. I'm ready and willing. Wide open. My preparations are complete. Guns up.
Magnificent.
You read my mind.
Yeah, there we go. Just like I thought.
There's something here. Better be good.
See? I knew you could do it.
Oh yeah. Whew, plenty of loot. Although it didn't look like any of that was stuff that was too particularly useful. But hey, we got more affinity chart stuff filled in, and that's always a good thing.
Right.
Onward to...
Cooking is naturally learned
By doing, yes. I'm sure. Okay, use Jin's crafting skill a bunch to max that out. What do we got? Use Hayes' crafting skill. Disperse another ether miasma. And use wildflower salads. Do I have any of those already prepared? No, I don't. I can guarantee it would be in the veggie category, so... Now, since we're here, let's take a look at our driver affinity charts. Okay, I can pick this up for Adam, so I can work towards that. And then Hugo. Oh wow.
I am always learning.
Bruh. The absolute Chad energy coming from Hugo here. Whew. Spicy. Okay. So it fills the party gauge, more damage ratio after canceling. I'm a little torn on Expert Duelist here, because the thing is, with Brigid, you actually want to be at 30% or less health so that you can use some of her skills. I mean, you get more damage on some of her attacks, you get more evasion, you get access to her frickin' talent art. I mean, dang. You actually want her to be at low health, so, getting healed whenever you cancel, that's, that kind of works against what you really want with her. I'd prefer these to have some slightly more useful elements. Unfortunately, I haven't really got the best options. No, I want to have at least one earth and electric equipped on here. But, thing is, I'd rather have the earth on Hugo, it just feels like it makes more sense on him, and electric on Adam, because it makes more sense on him, and having fire on Laura is good because fire is a really versatile element. In fact, I think it might be the most versatile.
Can we use this?
Well, I'm not having any luck finding a charged shaft, so... I guess we have to, like, get into there from the other end.
This is... Can we use this?
Oh, hello, additional landmark. That's always nice, getting another one of those, especially when you're not expecting it.
There's something here.
Ah, hello. Slice this tree down, make a nice little walkway for us. Just like we did back at the very beginning of the game.
Better be good.
Another treasure chest, very nice. Ooh, what are you going to do here, Aegeon? Ah, he raised the water level. Now we can reach that island. Very nice.
Can we use this?
Fishy, fishy. Ooh, need a little more command over the elements to do that one, buddy. Ah, well, we've done pretty good here. So,
there's something here.
Given that it is after midnight at this point, I think we need to go ahead and wrap things up here. So anyways, gonna go ahead and save. All right. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. I really do appreciate it. And if you can, go ahead and give me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. That'll help you know when I go live. And next stream will, as usual, be on Sunday. We'll be continuing our work on finishing up some of the post-game stuff in the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then after that, we'll, of course, be back at Torna the Golden Country on Friday. So, look forward to it. I know I will. And have a great night. Peace.